Hey there everyone, my name is Brendan and welcome back to another cryptocurrency tutorial. And in today's walkthrough, we're going to be learning how to send money from our Coinbase account to a Keplr wallet. And then we're going to flip things around and learn how to send money from our Keplr wallet back to our Coinbase account. Now, it needs to be said that this video is specifically tailored towards people who want to interact with the Cosmos ecosystem, because Keplr wallet is a wallet that is designed specifically for Cosmos. It's not designed for Bitcoin. It's not designed for Cardano. It's not designed for Ethereum or Solana. This is something that is specifically meant for the Cosmos ecosystem. So now that that is out of the way, we can begin with the first step in this tutorial, which is having both a Coinbase and a Keplr wallet account. If you don't have both of those, then pause this, go create those, and then you can resume the video right here. For the people who do have those created, then we can go ahead and begin with step one, which is on your Coinbase account. Once you're logged in, you're going to go over to the top right-hand corner of your screen where you see a few options. You see search for an asset, trade, and transfer. We're going to go ahead and click on the transfer button. Now from here, we need to click on the first option that says send crypto. And if we do this, we're going to be brought to a page where it's going to ask us how much we would like to send. Well, the first step before we determine how much we want to send is making sure that we switch over from Bitcoin to Cosmos, for example. So if we go ahead and switch ourselves over to Cosmos by clicking on it, I can then go ahead and choose how much I want to send. Let's just say, $4. And so now it's going to say, hey, you are sending $4 worth of Cosmos. And the last step here is to send to a recipient, aka our Keplr wallet. So in order to do this, we need to go to our Keplr wallet, probably in our Chrome extension. I'm going to click on it, make sure that I have the right wallet selected. I want to send to my burner. So that is where I'm going to make sure that I have selected. And then it's going to say available, staked, and copy address. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on the copy address button. It's going to confirm here, hey, this is the wallet that you want to send to, correct? I'm going to double check it. And then I'm going to click copy. It's going to give me a little check mark and then disappear saying, hey, this is copied for you. So now I can go back to Coinbase after I've copied my address, click the to button, and then I'm going to go to favorites, view more, add contact, and then I'm going to just type in, hey, this is my Keplr burner wallet. I'm going to name it that. And then where it says phone, email, crypto address, or ENS, I'm going to type in, or not even type in, I'm just going to paste the address that I had, double check to make sure that it's right. And then I can go ahead and click save. So now it's going to say, hey, Keplr burner wallet is here. The contact has been saved. And now I can click on it. It's going to say, hey, would I like to add a memo? If you want to learn more about this, you can click on it. And essentially memos may be required depending on where you are sending your cryptocurrency to. But in this example of sending crypto from your Coinbase to your Keplr wallet, it is not necessarily required. So it even says here, one is a tag / memo not required for something like we are using right here, right now. So we don't really have to worry about this step. We can just go ahead and click skip. If you're sending it somewhere else, it may actually be needed, like an exchange, for example, instead of a wallet. And so then we can go ahead and just make sure that everything looks good, and then we can preview send. And then we can go ahead and agree and say send now. It's going to say, hey, the network fee is 21 cents for this. Would you like to do it? It should take less than a minute. Then we can go ahead and click yes, send now. And so what this will do is this will actually send money from our Coinbase account over to our Keplr wallet. Now let's go ahead and flip things on its head and say, well, what if I want to get money from my Keplr wallet back to my Coinbase account? Well, in order to do that, we would go ahead and hover over our Keplr wallet. We would click on Atom, and then we would click send. So again, here, I'm going to go ahead and need a couple of pieces of information. So in order to fulfill these steps, I need to go back to Coinbase, go transfer, receive crypto this time, click on our options. We're going to type in Cosmos. And then we are going to need this information. So here you'll see we have an address and a memo. So I'm going to go ahead and copy my address. It's going to give me a little notification saying that it's been copied. I'm going to go back to Keplr, click on Atom, and now I can go ahead and send this Atom. So for the wallet address, I will paste that. For the memo, I will copy this, go back to Keplr. Oops, and it looks like this actually might... Oh, this is memo may be required. we are going to go ahead and type this in. So it looks like what you may need to do is actually just paste your wallet in here like this. It's kind of silly that it won't let us do both of these at the same time, but we're going to paste our wallet, and then we're just going to read our memo and go ahead and type this in. So we'll just say, hey, it's 1197 yada 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 yada. And then once we type this in, we can go ahead and say, hey, the amount that I want to send is 5 Cosmos. And then the final thing is going to say, hey, the transaction fee is this. And then you can click next and send in order to go back to our Coinbase account. And so that's really all there is. And again, the big kind of thing here is that on the way out, you don't need the memo, but on the way in, you do need the memo. And really all you have to do is copy your address, and then you can physically type in your memo since it's a lot easier and shorter. But once you specify the amount of Atom that you'd like to send back to your Coinbase address, then that's really the final step in this process. Again, you can click next, confirm, send, and then it should only take like a really short amount of time because Cosmos is relatively fast and cheap. So you shouldn't have to worry about a lot of gas fees or heavy gas fees. But one piece of it, maybe advice here is to leave a little bit of Cosmos in your wallet just so it can cover gas fees in the future if you plan on using that wallet for, any significant amount of time. Now, when it comes to the final steps of the process, that's really all there is to sending money from your Coinbase to Keplr and then from Keplr back to Coinbase. It's very easy, very fast, and I hope all of you did enjoy this tutorial. If you like this video and you want to see more tutorials like this one, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. We got a lot of cool content that is coming out and coming your way. So again, thank all of you for watching, and we will see all of you in the next video.